Hey guys, it's Beth, and welcome to Pokemon Uranium. Unfortunately, my, my copy of Pokemon Sword is currently, having issues relating to, being, like, crap and awful, and I need the raids to change, and they aren't. So we're just gonna, do some of this. Huh? Who is it? Oh, hello there. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Bombo, but if you find that hard to pronounce, you can just call me the Pokemon Professor. You're the kid who's applying for a job, right? Great. Want the down low on what you'll be doing? No info needed. We humans share this world with creatures known as Pokemon. More than mere animals, Pokemon possess astonishing powers and remarkable intelligence. People and Pokemon coexist in many ways. Some Pokemon are kept as pets, others help us with work, and still others are used in battle by trainers such as yourself. But there's still so much we don't know about Pokemon. That's my job. I study Pokemon for a living. Specifically, I'm an expert on Pokemon elements. Every Pokemon has an elemental type, and each type has its own strengths and weaknesses. But why do they exist? Are there new types we haven't discovered yet? But I'll tell you more at the first day of our job. Report to my lab tomorrow to get your first Pokemon. Now, if you'll just fill out this form here. Who are you? Oh, and I will shout out Pokemon Uranium. Despite me not liking this game very much, which I will get into, they do have a non-binary option of character, so that's pretty cool. Your name is Beth. Are you ready? Your journey, your story is about to unfold. The future is a blank slate. You together with your Pokemon are going to fill it. There will be challenges and thrills. You're bound to make exciting discoveries. Let's go. And yeah, here we go. This is where a lot of the problems with this game begin. The story. People talk about how they want Pokemon games to have better stories, and then they actually use this shit as like a reference for that. But no, this is awful. Beth's family lived in Beale Beach, the largest city in Tandor. Their father, Kellen, was a brave and talented Pokemon ranger. Their mother, Lucille, was a brilliant scientist, and an average fighter, and an expert on nuclear energy. Kakarot, your father was an average fighter, but a brilliant scientist. What the fuck did they ever do with that? What the fuck? What was their original fucking plan with Bardock? I seriously wonder. Whatever. So I already read through this once, I will be perfectly honest. I just failed the recording because, you know, you can never have anything work in a hey guys, it's Beth production. Cameron, have you finished your diagnostics? Yes, I have. Everything seems to be working perfectly. This generator you designed really does do the job well, Lucille. Excellent. If everyone has finished their work, we'll break for lunch. Why are... Hold on. Okay, I don't really know what's going on with my model, but it looks like it's perpetually sleepy today, so there's nothing I can do about that. I mean, I guess I am sleepy in general. Boss, you might want to take a look at this. Strange, the temperature readings are far higher than normal. Either we need to reset the thermometer, or the reactor is leaking a massive amount of heat. Can't be the thermometer, I just checked that, so, Yep. There must be a breach in the reactor. At this temperature, in just a few minutes, we'll have a total meltdown. Everyone needs to evacuate now. Lucille, you have to leave too. Lucille. With Cameron's help, all of the scientists were able to escape unscathed, except Lucille. She was never seen again after that day. The radiation leaking from the broken reactor made the surrounding area uninhabitable for many years, foiling any attempt to try and search for her. The loss of his wife had a profound effect on Kellen. His personality changed, he became cold and dedicated to his job, and in time he got promoted to chief of the Tandor Pokemon Rangers. He became too busy to care for his child, he's a fucking cop. So, young Beth was sent to live with her elderly auntie in Moki Town. 10 years passed. Audie's health waned. Supporting a child was too much work for her. Fortunately, Ernest Bambo, the local Pokemon professor, was looking for a research assistant. 2 kids from Moki Town applied, Beth and their childhood friend Theo. It was common for youths of a certain age to receive a Pokemon and travel the region as a Pokemon trainer. And so Beth's journey began. Beth, come downstairs, you are late. It's a Nintendo Wii U, but I hear they're coming out with a new system soon. Oh yeah, I forgot the Switch wasn't a thing at the time. Okay, so the story in this game is bad. Ignoring a lot of the more, like, excusable glitches and technical problems with this game. Beth, sweetie, today's your big day, isn't it? I can't help but feel glum seeing my little one all grown up and leaving home. Oh, but if only these old bones could do more so I could support us both. But we both know that you're ready for this. You and that boy Theo, always following your footsteps, that one. You've always been so capable, but I wonder about him. He is younger, after all. I'm sure his father Cameron wouldn't allow him to go unless you were sure. Anyway, to celebrate your big day, I got you a present. Go ahead and open it. The instructions on them read, to run, hold Z. You can toggle auto-run in the menu. Sniffle. Oh, don't mind me, sweetie. I'm just an emotional old lady. If only your father were here right now. Unfortunately, he's a fucking rat bastard, and I hate him because he's a cop. Okay, and I will bring my Pokemon back for you to see, don't worry. Okay, just auto-run. We need to auto-run. Okay. Hey, wait up! Where do you think you're going, huh? Are you trying to get the lab before me so you can get the better Pokemon? Well, ain't gonna happen, because I'm gonna get the strongest one first. Try to keep up. Okay. Have fun with that. Wait. What the heck? Weird. I was able to, like, momentarily, like, move while in the menus. That's weird. Hey, if it isn't Beth, your friend Tommy, was it? Honestly, Pop, you can't even remember name. It's Theo. Theo. Right, Theo. You're just in time. Today's a very special day for both of you. It's your first day for work as field research assistant at Bambo Research Labs. Your job will have you traveling across Tando, absorbing and capturing many different kinds of Pokemon with me and my research on Pokemon elements. You'll take the trainer aptitude test. I thought you were going to give us rare Pokemon. No, don't worry. It's not the kind of test you have to study for. It's just a way to determine what kind of Pokemon trainer you will be. Different starter Pokemon are better suited for different battle styles. A starter Pokemon will be your lifelong partner, so it's important for you to work well together. Yeah, I get enough talking. I want to get my Pokemon. Sheesh, kid, you're not very patient, are you? Alright. If you want to know more about what's going on in the test, you can talk to my aide. Now. Excellent. Without further ado, when you encounter... Okay. Wait and see what it does. Very good, both of you. That was easy. Give me a tougher one. Next question, then. Which one of these do you... I genuinely would prefer, out of all of those, Protect. Which of the following Pokemon would win an all-out battle? I would say Gliscor has the best bet by just having Toxic Heal. Like, I was going to... Is it possible to fail at this test? No, it isn't. Now, this is your final question, so answer it honestly. What is your motivation becoming a Pokemon trainer? Making new friends. No question about it. I'm gonna be a Pokemon master. Ain't nobody gonna stand in my way. Dig your spirit, kid. Well, that's it for the trainer aptitude test. It's time to analyze your results. I wanted to pick green all of them because that's... I want the cat. I want the cat. Beth, you seem to be a trainer who likes to play it safe. Patience and endurance are your strongest assets. You know that the best things in life come to those who wait. For a defensive trainer like you, Orchinx is the best pick. I'm not going to say that name ever again. Go ahead and take it, Beth. Yes, I would like to give it a name. Okay, it's bouncing. It's Blingo. Hey, I'm tired of waiting. You guys got their star already. Why can't I get mine? I'm done analyzing your results. Theo, well, you certainly know what you want out of life. You're impulsive, impatient, and care mostly about your own desires. I sense something else in you. Could it be the seed of greatness, the potential to transform yourself completely? Or maybe it's just you're so young I can't tell. Regardless, for a trainer like you, Electrix is the best pick. I mean, Water Electric is pretty good of a typing, but Grass Steel is kinda pog. Yes, my first Pokemon. Beth, you have a Pokemon, I have a Pokemon too. You know what that means, right? We have to battle. Oh, please, not in the lab. Well, I got forced into it. Sorry, Bombo. Rival Therio would like to battle. I completely forget if they had animations the last time I played this. Give me that Leech Seed. Oh, you start with Water Gun. That's kinda lucky. And we miss Leech Seed. Oh boy. We better not lose. I would be so embarrassed. Okay. I will say the UI is actually like very good in this game in regards to like the battle system. It's pretty nice. Also, the designs that are apparent are actually pretty good. I actually like them quite a bit. God, it's so nice to start out with Leech Seed. That's like straight up busted early on, because you just like, things are, especially since I am a Steel type, nothing is going to be able to do a lot of damage to me. But I was supposed to win. But how? I'm supposed to be the best trainer ever. That's impossible. Good trainers never lose. Please don't cry, Theo. Here, I'll heal your Pokemon for you. I wanted to be an unbeatable trainer. How come I couldn't win? I really wanted to win. Well, between your starter and best, theirs has a type advantage. Water beats fire, fire beats grass, and grass beats water. That's the elemental type triangle. Well, one of them at any rate. Learning to master type matchups is an important part of being a trainer. No way, I want to do over. How come they get the best starter? It's not fair, I'm going home. You took that harder than I hoped. But you shouldn't be so quick to judge him. He is just a kid after all. I expect he'll soon discover that training Pokemon isn't as easy as you imagined. I'm going out to the entrance of Route 01 by the edge of town. Bring Theo and I'll teach you both how to catch Pokemon. See you later. Okay, I'll just head out. Hey man. I'm researching a new type of Pokemon potion right now. Okay, interesting. That's fun. I do like these little overworld sprites. That's nice. I think... Okay, we need to find where Theo lives, and that's one of them. This is not his house. Okay. Oh, hey. Are you gonna give me a fishing rod immediately? I wonder what kind of Pokemon lives in this pond. Probably just Magikarp. Well, I mean, Magikarp's a good one. Eh. What did you say to my son? He ran upstairs crying and locked the door behind him, and you won't tell me what's wrong or come downstairs. I swear if you did anything to hurt him. Oh, so that's how it is. So we got the weaker starter and you beat him in battle. Huh, I see, that explains it. Harsh lesson, to be sure, but losing is as much a part of being a trainer as winning. And he had his heart set on that day being perfect, so losing right off the bat is somewhat of a shock. Still, crying won't solve anything. Theo, come downstairs right now, young man. This is not a good parenting. Theo, you can't cry every time you lose a battle. That's just part of being a trainer. That's not fair. Got the better start than me, now I'm never gonna win. Then you'll have to catch more Pokemon to balance out your team's weaknesses. Besides, a well-raised Pokemon can still win, even at a disadvantage. No sense in giving up before you even begin. Yes, Dad. Now, Theo, I won't always be around to pick you up when you're feeling down, so try and be strong for yourself, okay? Beth, please be patient with my son. He looks up to you, you know. Oh, I nearly forgot. Like a present? Yes, exactly. Your father, Kellen, sent me these and told me to give them to you both when you began your journeys. I'm sure it'll come in useful. Pokepod. A Pokepod? What's that? It's a high-tech device that's indispensable for Pokemon trainers. It plays music and includes a map of the region. Most importantly, it contains a phone that will allow you to stay in touch with each other and other trainers. Cool, I got the red one. It's cooler than yours. I'm gonna go meet the professor in the edge of town. Well, I'll talk about a dramatic turnaround. He always bounces back quickly. Beth, you don't want to keep the professor waiting, so you should get moving too. I won't see you or Theo again for some time. You see, I'm starting a new job soon. I'm supervising the construction of a new power plant, Ellipson. Perhaps I'll see you there in time. After all, it's the last place Lucille was ever seen. Best of luck to you. Cool. Cool of you to just mention my dead mom like that. Though, like, what age am I? Am I like 15? Like, seriously, what age am I in this game? I could assume that I'm literally like 18 or 19. Pokemon were healed. It's super quiet without you around, you know. I've been getting into indie game development. My latest project is called Pokemon Agate. Interesting. Oh, and you have the little party sprites on the bottom. That's cute. I forgot about that. So this is probably a good time for me to, like, start talking about, like, why I didn't particularly like this game that much. It has a lot of the same shortcomings as a lot of edgier ROM hacks, but it is its own game and it's quite impressive. It's just, there are some details that always bothered me, and I had way too many problems with it when I was playing through it before. But, hey, here on the channel, I always want to give every game another chance, which is why I gave Sword and Black another chance, so. Hey there, Beth, now that you in theory are here, it's time to begin your first lesson as a Pokemon trainer and field research aide. Now watch closely. Wild Pokemon, as you probably already know, inhabit tall grass, but that's not the only place. You can find them in caves, in water, and even in cities if you know where to look. Still, tall grass is going to be your best bet for finding new Pokemon. It simply takes a few steps, and look, it's a wild Chinnamunk. They're very common around here. It hasn't noticed me yet, so now's my chance. Go, Reptorch. This little guy was the other starter Pokemon you could have received. I think he's taken a shine to me, and I rather like him too, so I'm going to keep him. Now, the next step is to weaken the enemy Pokemon and make it easier to catch. Reptorch, you scratch. Can't. Now that's weakened. Now's my chance to catch it. Pokeball, go. And that's how it's done. Now, Chinnamunk are fairly easy, but you'll be sure to encounter Pokemon that are harder to capture. For those, you might need to inflict them with status effects or use special Pokeballs. But I'm sure you'll get the hang of it before too long. Beth, Theo, these are for you. That Pokedex is an encyclopedia that will automatically update itself wherever you encounter or catch a new Pokemon. It's very important to my research to make sure to fill it out as much as possible. Also, I want you to have these. Pokeballs are necessary for catching Pokemon, of course, so what's that thing kids always say? Gotta catch them all. If you run out, you can pick up more at any Pokemon. Moki Town doesn't have any of those, but there's one in Kevlar Town on the other side of Route 1. So if that's it, your lesson is now over. Oh, but you two have Pokepods, don't you? Here, let me input my number. You can give me a call anytime, and I'll take a look at how your Pokedex is coming along. If you do a good job collecting many different kinds of Pokemon, I might even have special rewards for you. With that said, I'm going back to my lab. Best of luck on your journeys, both of you. Alright, later, Bambo. Bimbo. Himbo. Beth, I don't care that you got a strong start. I'm gonna be the best character. You'll see. Okay, so this is still Moki Town. So I should be able to get an encounter in the grass as well as, in the next thing. Okay, so this is another thing. I'm going to check immediately. Calm nature, decreased, okay. Decreased attack, ups special defense. Okay, the last time I played this, it was actually fucked up, and the blue stat was actually the increased one, and the red one was the decreased one. So, yeah, that's part of the reason that it was slightly annoying. When I saw that, like, Modest and Adamant had, like, backwards things, it was very, less than ideal. Chinnamunk. Okay, so let's just scratch it a little bit. Wow, you are, resistant. Holy crap. Scratch. Wow, you are, I want to get you down quite a bit. Not very effective. Okay, that should be enough. Okay, and that's my first caught Pokemon of the Nuzlocke. Let's begin. Chinnamunk. That's Pip. I'm going to go to level 6. Awesome. I'd like to get my encounters for for this area and Route 1, so... It's quiet without you around. You ever talk to your neighbor Cam? He's an electrician, you know, seems to be moving up in the world. Cameron? Okay, Route 1. We can get our first encounter here. Oh! Cubug. It's like a little bear bug. I bet this evolves into like fairy bug something. It's been forever since I've seen like all of these different designs and like actual things. Like, I think the last time I played this was like 2017, 2018. Actually, it has to be like before 2017 because the Switch wasn't out at the time. That has to be it. God, the Switch has been out for a while. It looks like oh yeah, Boingo has attack down nature, so we're not going to be able to do a lot of damage until we learn more moves. Cubug. Love bug Pokemon. Shares characteristics with bug and mammal Pokemon. Being in its presence has a calming effect. Beep. Gained experience points. So, luckily there is a dupes and shiny claws option in this game. I do know that unfortunately it won't let me get a second encounter after catching something that's shiny, which sucks, but, you know. It's only happened to me twice in this game before, so... Also, I remember the starters only evolve once, and they evolve at like level 25. Which is pretty interesting. I appreciate a little bit of a change. A lot of these early battles are going to be very slow for us, since we do have the more defensive of these starters, as opposed to offensive. I keep saying that it's Grass Steel. I know it evolves into one. I don't know if it starts out as one. I would love if it did. That would be really nice. I also do enjoy that I can just like use my keyboard for this and I don't have to plug in a controller, but... Okay, being that Gus did not do much, I think it is actually Steel type. Let me check. It is, yep, it's Grass Steel. Protected against critical hits, Runaway, and Swarm. Ooh. Okay. I mean, we've got a pretty good party here to start off with. That Burby, first of all, the name is amazing. Wait, did I say first or second of all? Second of all, I love how the little patch underneath him looks like a nice smile. It's cute. It's like, it makes me happy. It's very nice. So let's just scratch it, and we are at level 7 now. Nah. Not as strong as you thought, huh? Yeah. That's normal. You're a new trainer, huh? I guess I just scared you. Last Lynette, Outen. That is... I want an Outen because it is a... I think it's pure flying. And I remember... It's just very cute. I definitely need to continuously use Leech Seed because I do need that health back because I'm not going to be doing too much damage on my own. So I'm gaining 2 back while it's doing 5 to me with Pack. That's not the greatest, but I mean, like, it's better than, like, nothing. Especially because I am now half. Okay. Anyone can be a trainer, but some people are definitely more suited to it than others, wouldn't you say? Definitely. Well, that's going to probably be it for this episode. I am probably going to train up the 2 other Pokemon a little bit, that way they can, like, do things. But yeah, this is where I'm going to call it for today's episode. So thank you all so much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed. I hope to see you in the next one. Bye-bye!